Hey, how's it going? It's John again to play Immaculate Grid number 521. And this one is a fun one because it's in honor of three players who all had 521 career home runs on the dot. Those are Ted Williams, Willie McCovey, and Frank Thomas. So pretty high number to have a three-way tie for home runs. I think when I was growing up, that was top 10. And at the time, it was just Ted Williams and McCovey. Frank Thomas was marching his way up. Um, but yeah, let's see if we can work one of those guys in. I'm gonna start sharing my screen, and you'll see the L from grid number 522 here. So I did take one of those this evening as I'm marching my way to making up for lost time here. So this is, I guess I need to go here, hit play now, hit go, and away we go. All right, now we're playing. Reggie Sanders, start off strong. All right. Andrew Jones played a little bit with the White Sox. Chipper Jones certainly had that many hits. Gary Sheffield hits both the Padres and Marlins. Let's see. Alex Fernandez was on, I think that's the one. It's on the 97 Marlins team. Let's get Ichiro Suzuki. And then down here, let's go ahead and just get Steve Finley. AJ Przinsky for White Sox and Giants. And for 2,000 hits, Barry Bonds does get there. All right, 55 seconds. Didn't mess around too much. Let's see. We get Bonds, we get Pierzynski, Chipper Jones, Cabrera over Ichiro. Not a crazy surprise. Orez shouldn't be surprised there. Um, yeah. Who was the highest for Padres and Giants? Blake Snell, of course. And you get Greg Maddux is the highest for Atlanta and San Diego. He was there, what, a year and a half, I think? Something like that. All right. Maybe 2 years. It's like 06, 07 time frame, something like that. Maybe 07, 08. Yeah, I think it was about a year and a half. Anyway, let's hit refresh and we'll go to the rarity round. Sharing, finding. Do that. All right. And now we're ready to rock and roll here. So here's one right away. My guy with 397 career batting average, Terry Forster hits both these teams. He's creeping up in popularity, I think. I don't think that was going to get 0.6 before. It's all right though. I love that people are playing the game and going for unique answers. That's a cool thing to see. Let's see, 2,000 hits for the Braves. I wonder who's a good candidate who just kind of snuck into Atlanta but wasn't there very long. Sheffield, maybe? Ken Griffey Sr.? He'll work. Or actually, you know who will work even probably better? Let's go with our guy, Enos Slaughter. There we go. That's a nice low score. Now, 2,000 hits with the Marlins, trying to get someone with a low who just blips in. Piazza will work. Cabrera and Ichiro both work. Dawson will work. I think Dawson's my leader so far. I think Moiselou works. I'm not sure on Bonilla. I kind of feel like Devon White works, but I'm not 100% sure. Um, Todd Zeal will work. I'm gonna go Todd Zeal because I know he's at like 2003 hits. He takes 0.6. And 2,000 hits there for the Giants. Um, Yeah, which direction do I want to go there? Is there a classic giant? Oh, I didn't even do the thing. I had McCovey here. You know what? I think he works here, and I feel like I have to get him in. Pretty sure. Ah, it's way too high. Well, it was his day. I don't know why I didn't use him on the timed round. He was right there for me. And just to clarify, so Frank Thomas does not work on these. And then, but he, like, McCovey would have worked there too. And then Ted Williams wasn't going to work. So fine there. All right. Well, this is really more a game about finishing it up with a decent score. Brett Boone for sub one. I believe Paul Quantrill works for this combo here. Nice. I'll go with my guy, Mike Cameron. See how low he is. 1%. Matt Herges for San Diego and San Francisco. He hits all the Western Division teams. Still sub one there. And I'll hit Roberto Hernandez, an old favorite for the Giants and White Sox for 1%. So total of 13. There were 17 options there. There were 62 options for the for the Giants. I did not have to use McCovey, and I had some better ones. So could use Hornsby. At least I could have used probably could use Frankie Frisch. Um, let's see. Gary Matthews Sr. might have been a good pick there too. That might have been the one I would have gone with. All right then. Well, I'll still take it. It's a decent score. It's just it was inflated by Willie McCovey, but good job, Stretch. You made it into the grid. And Frank Thomas never played for the Marlins or Braves. Well, Frank Thomas did play for the Braves, as we've talked about on this channel. But the Frank Thomas we were honoring today is the one most people think of, the Big Heart. So that would have been fun to put Frank Thomas, knowing he played for the Braves and a different one played for the White Sox. All right. Well, thanks so much for playing, and we'll be back at it for grid number 520 here. And then I'll be all caught up. Thanks for waiting it out and bearing with me. All right, now, peace.